Welcome back, guys. I hope you're all doing fantastic. So we got the 2x Void Shard event going on. I hope to honestly pick up a legendary champion, of course, but I wouldn't mind picking up one or two of the fusion epics. That'd be pretty sweet. Speaking of, I actually need to start summoning these so I can actually get them brought up so I can be ready for the armanz fusion, which, speaking of, I did an account takeover a few days ago for somebody who pulled armanz early, and he's a little bit lower in arena, a little bit newer player as far as that account goes. And yeah, he absolutely dominated. This champion is going to be so good for everybody who actually gets him during this fusion. So best of luck if you're actually going for this. And I hope you got some amazing pulls during your Void Shard event as well. I am going to try to finish out this champion chase tournament as much as I can. I would love to pick up these top 2 rewards, but 10,000 points, that is a lot of points. Now, before we get into the shard pulls, guys, I do want to say a quick shout out to Into the AM, which is the shirt that I'm wearing. Now, it's not necessarily a sponsorship because they're not paying me to do this video, but I recently partnered with Into the AM, which means if you make any purchases on their website, it will help support me and my channel. But also, we have a discount code for you if you're interested in making some purchases. You've seen it in a tons of my videos, me wearing Into the AM stuff. But if you come over here to the Into the AM website, you enter the code TIRADES after clicking the link down below, then you're going to get an extra 10% off of your purchase. So you've seen me wear the hat all the time, even before I was partnered with them. You see me wearing t-shirts Into the AM all the time. The purple, it's not purple, the maroon jacket that I wear all the time is Into the AM stuff. It is the most comfortable t-shirts that I've ever wore. I mean, I'm very particular when it comes to clothing, and these ones are very comfortable. They fit my arms well. They're long, which they actually come below my pant line. I can scoot back and show you guys a little bit. If I put my arms up, the shirt's not coming up over my stomach. It's not raising up. It's not a short shirt. I really like the length of the shirt, like the fit of the shirt. I like the price of the shirt. This is a huge thing for me. I'm not somebody who wears very many shirts. You can look back through years of my content creation, and I probably have the same shirts then as I do now. However, now Into the AM has made it into the rotation, which is very difficult because I'm very particular. I don't like buying shirts very often, and I don't like spending a lot of money on shirts. But Into the AM has been an awesome company so far wearing the shirts, and now I'm partnered with them. So if you guys are interested, click the link down below. Use the code TIRADES, give you an extra 10% off, and just go check them out, guys. There could be something here you like. They have tons of merchandise. I'm looking for some maybe polos eventually, some hoodies, who knows, but they got a lot of cool designs. If you feel like a Kraken, well, there we go. Kraken wrestling an astronaut, Cosmic Clash tee. But guys, that's enough of that. Check it out if you're interested. Like I said, it does support the channel. So also you get yourself some nice clothes, most importantly, or the hat. Like I said, I wear the hat all the time. Fits excellent. But here we go. Void Shards, also got some Prism Crystals, which, speaking of this pool, I don't really like it unless you need this chick for Mikage Fusion. I think she was the last one I was missing, as well as Neldor if you need him. He's not for the Mikage Fusion, but he's an incredible champion. If you need them, it could be good for the epics. But for the legendaries, I mean, these are good legendaries, don't get me wrong. Lissandra's good, Tatura's good, Elenarl is seen better days. She's not as good as she used to be. She's still good. And the Faction Guardian champion's still good as well, but it's not something I would personally be wailing out on. But also, it's pretty late because you can't wail out on it anymore. But what I will do is I will take advantage of pulling a marksman for 250 points for this champion training event. I'm going to go ahead and open the last 2 shards. If you decide you want to save your Prism Crystals for future events, well, Plarium's going to say that's not possible, and they're going to open up all your Prism Crystals anyways for you. So no legendary, 2 of the same epics back-to-back. Pretty cool and interesting stuff. 6% chance to get a Lego, basically a Sacred Shard. But hey, that's what? 750 champion chase points that I got right there just from free rewards. That's super cool. I would take that any day of the week. Now, a little bit less free rewards. Let's open up some Void Shards. So my last legendary champion was pulled about 40 shards ago, I think, because I was going for Narcies, and I got a Whirlum, and I had 40 shards left. So I believe I'm 40 shards with no legendary, which is nothing at all. So after this, I'll be, what, 120 shards? Actually, wait. Before I say I'm 120 shards with no legendary, I'm going to be 120 shards in, but hopefully I pull legendary somewhere in here. That'd be pretty sweet. Maybe a Taras. I don't know. Wouldn't mind that. A Marichka. Sulfurion would be cool. But any of those champions would be pretty awesome. But if I get no legendary, please, Plarium, at least give me enough points to be reasonable shooting range within completing the 10,000 points of this event. That would be like an average of over 1,000 points per pull. Oh, we got Lego! Krisk! I should be really excited for that. However, I don't actually need Krisk because I fought for him a while back in a champion training tournament. I never got him again past that. But I don't know what I would do with the second Krisk, actually. I would put him in Faction Guardians. This is really good. 2 Krisks. I don't honestly, I don't use... Okay, this is an amazing pull, guys. If you don't know who Krisk is, if you pulled Krisk today, massive, massive congratulations. He is a game changer. He's an incredible champion for Hydra. He's an incredible champion. If you're an early game account and you pull Krisk, he's probably one of the most helpful champions in progression anyways. If you pull this Void Legendary early on, he is going to help you out so much. Decreased speed on the A1, A2 that extends the durations of all buffs, places an ally protection, continuous heal on this champion, makes him for a mischief tank. His A3 places provoke, increased defense on this champion, as well as increased speed on all allies except this champion, which is kind of weird. But then he has a passive, which is really cool as well. Places decreased attack and decreased defense. Place him higher up in your team order. Excellent champion. Fantastic. Amazing champion. However, I use Necmo. I use Necmo in my Hydra team. I use Necmo. I got 2 of him now. So I got 2 Necmo, 2 Krisk. I really don't know what to do with him, guys. Probably just going to be in the vault. Probably just being a faction guardian. Feels really bad having such a top tier Void Legendary as a faction guardian, essentially. But that's what he is, I guess. That's what he is. Taras wouldn't have been a faction guardian. Taras would have been used. However, Krisk, if you pulled him today, guys, congratulations. Because, man, he is a game changer. If you don't have his pieces that he fits into in Hydra, he is going to completely change your game. Now, we're still pretty far away from being done with these Void Shards. So I could, in fact, get another Legendary Champion. We got an Earl Grim, so 1 epic there. We got 800 points. We got 30 shards left. So let me go ahead real quick and check where I'm at as far as this tournament goes. Okay, so we're actually pretty far along, to be honest. 4,700? Pretty far along, but we're halfway there. So I guess I'm just living on a prayer at this moment. But here we go. 30 more Void Shards. Let's see if we can get another Lego. Plarium's got rid of the spoiler points. Kind of liked them in a way. It made me anticipate, oh, am I going to get a Legendary? And then I get only Void Epics. Good amount of points, but typically it's better to have a Legendary instead, I guess. 1,100 points, so now we're at 56, 57, somewhere around there. Maybe get another 2 or 3 of those, and I might open a Sacred or 2. Actually, I only have 2 Sacreds. Speaking of, you really want to save. Actually, I will open some champions from the the portal I have. I'll summon some of those from the fragment stuff. It's really good to have some of your stuff saved, though, for the upcoming Hero's Path, because you're probably going to want to do that. So don't go all in with your shards. Do consider saving some of those, because that could be very helpful for you. Of course, I mean, because the Hero's Path, I'm going to guess, is probably going to be for armanz soul, right? The 5-star soul come at the end of the tournament. That's what happens with previous events. Godseeker and Seer, man, we get a Cold Heart in here as well. This is a player's dream pull. No Cold Heart. Did get a Godseeker and a Seer. Amazing champions there, of course. So picked up a Legendary. Really can't complain about that. A Legendary, unfortunately, who's going to be sitting in the vault, I believe, or sitting in the sidelines. So actually can get this top reward as well. Let me go ahead and summon one of these fragment collections. One of them. And then we'll have 75 out of 100 for the next one. And I do want to say this, guys. If you're somebody who's not quite finished out the fragments for this, don't give up on the fusion yet, because they may offer this as a purchase. Maybe you'll purchase some of these fragments if you're somebody who's not quite got it, because the fusion should last longer than these do. So you can, as far as I'm aware, you can fuse the guy longer than the fusion events go on. I haven't actually checked that in the calendar, but they typically offer the epics as like a fragment sell thing. So if you are close, but you're like, I might give up because I'm like 25 short. Well, if you're a spender, consider go ahead and finishing it out, because you may get him, or you may get some actual fragments for him. So that right there pushed me up a little bit closer. Unfortunately, not quite to the 10,000 points, but we did get a free Sacred Shard from Plarium, right? So 8110. I need to get 2,000 points from somewhere. Could be from here, basically, kind of, not really. Let me do 1 Sacred, see what I get here. Maybe a Lego would be kind of sick. Okay, no Lego, of course. Deacon, kind of like a Lego, honestly. It's a pretty amazing champion. Don't really want to pull a Primal. We'll pull 5 Ancients and then go ahead and call it here, because I do want to get the top reward. I mean, when you're this close, that top reward is essentially an Eternal Soulstone. Eternal Soulstones are so valuable. Well, potentially. They could potentially be a Spider that I've gotten 2 times in a row as a 5-star champion. That is not valuable at all to me. I don't want a Spider. I might want one of them, 1 5-star Spider, but 2? That's not needed. All right, Blood Mask, we had some 10 points popping out here. Might as well just open up mystery shards, misery shards for this. All right, let's see. I will do another one of the fusions. I got a few of these events to finish up. Dungeon Diver, I got to do a lot of farming, guys. I got to do a lot of farming. I should probably end this video and go doing a bunch of Fire Knight. I'm going to have some stuff from there. I'm going to have some stuff from over here, Fire Knight. So right now I can get 25. I've missed a few events, so I got to really be mindful about this. I got 25 from there. And then I got 25 from here, right? They're all just 25 chunks. So 25 from there, 25 from over there. Finish this out, finish Fire Night out. Champion Training, also got to finish this out. 25. Man, you would think I've been sleeping the last few days or something. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's going on there. But we did finish the Champion Chase, of course. So I will be able to summon one more copy of him. Get me really close to getting that. Check the clan shop real quick. Clan shop. Okay, nothing there. Nothing for me to get as far as the shards go. 3v3, I need to push this week. I've been lazy at my 3v3 as well. Speaking of, I'm going to do like somewhat of an account review for my account, which stay tuned for that video. It's going to be an account review for my account, but I'm going to share with you guys the sheet that I use to review accounts as well. In case you're curious, in case you wanted to use that ever, I will share that. I really want to pull one primal. Let's go ahead and do it. Just one primal. Throw it out there. Give me something decent. Okay, we got another rare. Good job. Good job. Another rare. Misery Cord. Yep, that's how I'm feeling right now. No, I'm not. We got Krisk. He's an incredible champion, like I said. Whether I can use him or not, guys, I'm going to be happy for you guys who don't have him. If I could send him to you, I probably would. Either way, though, best of luck. We got some Grazer pulled there. We got... Who else we got? Sulfurion. I would have built him instantly. But let me know. Is there any build you would like to see with a second Krisk? Because I can get creative with it. I could get creative with both of them, actually. I do like the Lizardmen getting a little bit further in Faction Guardians. That is actually very helpful. Because I do use my Lizardmen a lot. It is going to help my Necmo get built out better. It'll help my Ramen 2 actually quite a bit. Actually, that's a better pull than what I originally thought. So Faction, we got Lizardmen. Who do I use from here? I don't have Pythion, though. I wouldn't mind a Pythion. But we have Ramen 2. We got Krisk, which he's not geared currently. Like I said, I don't use him anymore. We have 2 Necmos. I do use both the Necmos. And then, that's all for legendaries that I actually use, to be honest. But Ramen 2's good. So I can definitely get him back into some content. Having the extra accuracy and resistance is good there. Placing his block passives, all that kind of good stuff. Either way, guys, that is enough for today, I guess. I want to go ahead and finish this, honestly, but let's go ahead and do Fire Night. I'll show you guys my team that I'm using. In case you're interested, this is the team. Gwendolyn, Newt, Cardiel, Martyr, and Kymar. It usually lasts about 1:45. So it's not like the fastest run in the world, but it's pretty quick. I'll show you the stats. He's in Savage. She's in Savage. Cardiel's in, I think, Instinct, pretty fast. Prince Kymar is in like just some mixed match gear, pretty fast. 100% crit rate happens to be, good accuracy. And then Martyr is as she is. She has Faultless Defender as a blessing. Makes it go a little bit more consistent because the Fire Knight hits. The shield reflects the damage back, give like the 5 single hits back, and it's very good stuff there. So guys, I hope you all had some amazing pulls. I hope you had some fantastic luck on this stuff. Hopefully you got Taras. Hopefully you got maybe a Marichka, maybe a Sulfurion. Maybe you got your Krisk that you've been looking forward to for so long. Best of luck to you all. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Don't forget to check out Into the AM if you're interested in some of their clothing. Like I said, I love their clothing. But check that out. Don't forget to use the code, click the link down below and use the code TIRAIDS for 10% off your order. With that said, I love and appreciate all of you. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'll catch you in the next video.